Did somebody say road trip?
If you look out the window, you can see Castle Rock.
Welcome to Kids Planet at Sagebrush Church, where we always like to have a blast. Today we are continuing our series about the armor of God. God wants us to use this special armor to protect and defend ourselves against all things evil. That's why we like to call this series Armor Up. The pictures you sent us were so cool. I can't believe a place like that exists so close, and we haven't been on a road trip in forever.
How about a little road trip music?
Did somebody say road trip?
Yeah, Christine found this cool place called Castle Rock, and it's near Farmington. So we're gonna go check out the campus while we're there.
No way, I haven't been to the Farmington campus yet. This is perfect.
Hi. Is Brandon in here? I was looking for him.
Oh yeah, Brandon's just in the back room packing some more stuff for us. He should be back in a second.
Sweet. They sent me down here to find him for my training today.
Oh, cool. I'm Vince.
And I'm Hannah, and that's Christine. Hi.
Oh, hey, Richie. Looks like you're getting to know everyone.
Yeah, can I help?
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, we're going to Farmington, and looks like you're stuck with us.
Oh, fine by me. Guys, good back here? Hey, need a hand?
Oh yeah, can you hold that?
Ugh.
Buzz, will you get up here and give me a hand?
So, how's it going?
Almost there. Yeah, that's gonna have to sit on your lap.
Okay.
Climb on in, people. We're losing daylight.
Hey Vince,
Yeah?
what do you call a candle in armor?
I don't know, Hannah. What do you call a candle in armor?
A nightlight. Get it? I'm so bored.
Me too. Who knew this drive was gonna take so long?
Guys, we've only been driving for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Light bulb moment.
I know. What if we make a video for Instagram? I bet the kids would love to see what we're up to this week. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Yeah, N is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. Yes, you nailed that. 10 out of 10.
High five, Randy. Nice job.
Guys, that was so fun. I can't believe you guys get to do this all the time.
Yeah, it's the best.
It really is.
If you don't mind my asking, what's with the
armor?
Oh, that.
So basically a couple weeks ago, I got really freaked out, but I read a part in the Bible about how armor can help us. Thou shalt not fear with God on my side. And Vince and I learned about the belt of truth and how important it is to listen to what God has to say rather than the world or even the lies that the enemy tries to tell us.
You sit on a throne of lies.
When my car broke down, I got so upset. I hate this car! I was really bummed. I lost my cool instead of doing the right thing and just talking to God. That was when I learned all about the breastplate of righteousness. And then last week we went on a hike and we were so unprepared. I am the worst. I am so unprepared. I think I got us lost. But Vince totally saved the day because he is surprisingly outdoorsy.
You underestimate me.
I'm kind of an expert.
So, we talked about Paul again last week, since he was always reminding people in his letters that our true peace will always come from God. So I put on my good news shoes and went and talked to some strangers, all while feeling God's peace.
Cool. So, when do we get to talk about the helmet?
Not so fast. Next up in the Bible is the shield of faith.
Totally one of the coolest parts of basically any armor. I mean, who would Captain America be even without his shield?
Shields are pretty cool, but a shield of faith? I wonder what that would look like.
Well, how about you read this part?
Okay. Therefore, put on every piece of God's armor, so you will be able to resist the enemy in the time of evil. Then, after the battle, you will be standing firm. Stand your ground, putting on the belt of truth and the body armor of God's righteousness. For shoes, put on the peace that comes from the good news so that you will be fully prepared. In addition to all of these, hold up the shield of faith to stop the fiery arrows of the devil. Okay, but when was the last time you saw fiery arrows?
You know, I'm kind of with Richie on this one. I don't see how this piece of armor connects to our lives right now.
Hey guys, if you look out the window, you can see Castle Rock.
Wow, I can't believe that we live so close to a place like this.
I know. God is such an amazing creator. Seeing new places always amazes me.
Hey, Hannah, can you tell us more about like the flaming arrows now?
Oh yeah, when we think about that verse and how it relates to our lives now, we need to focus more on the shield than the arrows. Have you ever read the story about the Roman soldier with incredible faith?
Maybe? How does that one go again?
So basically, there's this Roman soldier, and remember that he's probably not Jewish or Christian or any kind of believer in God. During that time, Jesus was going around and preaching with the disciples and healing people, and that's when this soldier heard about the power of Jesus. There was a kid who worked for him who had gotten super sick, and there was no possible way he could ever get better. So the soldier found Jesus and begged him for help. But when Jesus agreed to come with the soldier said that he believed that Jesus could heal the young man from right where he was. Actually, I should read this part in the Bible because it really is such a great example of great faith. Here it is. The officer said, "Lord, my servant is at home in bed. He can't move his body and is in much pain." Jesus said to the officer, "I will go and heal him." The officer answered, "Lord, I am not good enough for you to come into my house. All you need to do is command that my servant be healed, and he will be healed."
Wow, I think I remember hearing this story once when I was little. I never realized before that the soldier wasn't already a Christian. That's really cool.
Exactly. And Jesus went on to say that this man had more faith than he have ever seen in all of Israel. Whoa. And then he healed the boy from right where he was, just like the soldier believed he would.
That's a really impressive amount of faith.
It totally is.
It's pretty impressive, all right.
But Hannah, you still didn't mention the shield.
Well, we might not have shields like the one from my suit of armor anymore, but can you think of anyone who uses shields these days?
Like the police?
Yes, people in the military as well as police officers still use shields when they are dealing with dangerous situations. A shield acts as extra protection on top of whatever other armor someone might be wearing.
I see what you're saying now.
Even that Roman soldier probably would have used a shield if he fought in a war. So for all of us today, God tells us to use our faith like a shield. When we have faith as strong as that Roman soldier, then we are protected from anything because with God on our side, who can stop us?
Like Romans 8:31 says, if God is for us, who can be against us?
I love that verse.
Guys, Dane from Farmington just texted me. We can go anytime now. Let's go!
My chips!
I got it.
Hey Kids Planet, we're in Farmington today. Everyone say hi. Hi. We love checking out all our Kids Planet locations, and today we get to explore the Farmington campus.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. It's been such a fun road trip.
We just saw Castle Rock on the drive-in, and it was incredible.
Yeah, it's a great view for sure. I'd love to get up there and hike sometime.
That would be crazy.
So, what piece of armor are you talking about today?
The Shield of Faith.
Oh, that's a good one.
We read about the Roman soldier with incredible faith. His story is an awesome way to remember we should shield ourselves with faith in God.
You know, a story from the Bible that I really love is the one about the criminal on the cross who was dying right next to Jesus.
Oh yeah, the one who repented right before he died, and Jesus said that he would see him in heaven. He had faith that Jesus could save him, even after he made some mistakes.
Wow. Sometimes I forget how many incredible stories of faith there are in the Bible. I hope people can look back on my life as a story of faith once I'm gone.
I think that's a hope for all of us.
So, do you guys want a tour?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure, of course.
All right, come on.
Soldiers, thine hope is we have met at fair weather time. This fortnight we have tackled the subject of the Shield of Faith. I love that we got to get out into nature this week and see some of God's beautiful creations. Plus, we got to visit our friends in Farmington.
Anna, wait!
You're throwing off my groove.
Threw off my groove? Sorry, it's just that when we were in Farmington, we didn't get to see Andrew.
Oh. You didn't hear? He moved to Australia.
Australia?
Crikey!
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Anyways, like I was saying, we got to hear some incredible stories of faith in the Bible, like the Roman soldier and even the criminal on the cross. So if you're facing something difficult this week, I want you to remember to shield yourself with faith in God. God's got this, even if you don't. With God on our side, who could ever stop us? Oh, and then we're gonna pause right when I pose for more of a dramatic ending.
Yeah, totally.